Hi everyone, I'm Miss Lisa with the Wayne County Public Library, and today we're going to show you how to make a couple of Christmas cards here, very simple ones. All you're going to need for this is a sheet of paper, a ruler, pencil, scissors, markers, and what's optional is a red ink pad and some sequins and a glue stick. But as I said, those three items are optional. So let's start with making our cards. And we're going to make two different ones today. I've got one with a Christmas tree and one with, everybody knows who's this, Rudolph. So, and we're going to use our fingers to make the tree and the little red-nosed reindeer. So, first we want to take our sheet of paper, and this sheet of paper is a little bit different than an 8.5 by 11. It actually measures 9 by 12. I want to do it the long way, measure the long way like I'm doing right now, and go half of 12 is 6. So we're going to put a little dot here, and now I am going to draw a line because I want to cut this in half. I don't want too big of a Christmas card. All right, very quick and simple. Okay. Now, because we're doing this is why we're going to make two cards, because now you have two sheets of paper to make two cards. The next thing you want to do is fold it in half. Now, this is half either way, so you can have it opening like this or opening like this. And as you can see, we've got ours opening two different ways as well. I did my tree this way because I have fat thumbs. So I had a bigger tree. If you're little, you're going to have little trees. So you can do yours this way. It's whatever you want to do. Okay? So we are going to start with our Christmas tree first. And once again, I'm going to do it long ways. Now I'm just going to get you started on this to show you, because this can take a little bit of time. Now you can also use an ink pad that's green. That's fine if you want to. Just be sure to have some wet ones handy so you can clean off your thumb when you're done. I'm using my thumb. I find that's the easiest finger to control when you're making ink marks with your fingerprints. So let me grab the green one out. Now I'm using markers, and I've got washable markers here. Doesn't matter what kind you use. Just a good washable marker that you can wash it off easily with. And all I'm going to do is, I'm actually just going to color on my thumb. And I'm kind of going to make a circle, if you can see my fat thumb. I'm making a circle on there because that's what's going to go printed on the card. So there we go. And something else, another tip, is you'll want to start your tree at the very top. That does two things for you. It kind of gives you a place or a balance to where the rest of the tree is going to go on your card, and it also helps you figure out where to put the next ones as you go down. So it kind of gives you spacing and your height and everything. So this is going to be a little time consuming. So the one other supply that you're going to need a lot of is patience. Because you're going to have to do this each and every time. I found out that you can't color your thumb once and print it twice. You have to do it each and every time. So we're going to do a 10 thumbprint tree. So you can also have fun with counting. So that's 2 thumbprints. And we're going to color it again. And as you can see, I mean, I tried to do one before where I double dipped on my thumb. It just didn't look good. So there's number 2. So as you can see, all I'm doing is I've got the 1 at the top, and then 2, and then I'm going to do the next 3, but I think you're going to get the idea after that. So this is another one. And now on the third one, this is another tip right here. What I found you can do is easier, is on your third one, you're going to want to put it, or so that'll be the 4th one on your third row, you're going to want to put it in the middle. The reason for this is, again, it's going to help you with spacing on either side. So let's color real quick our thumb. And the reason I'm using markers is because you can get a whole box of markers a lot cheaper than you can ink pads. So this is just a quick, easy inexpensive card. So I'm going to put one on one side, and let me color again really quick. You can see what I mean. You have to color lots and lots of patience. All right, and one on the other side. So now you see why we put it in the middle, so you can get your spacing on either side, okay? And now all you have to do to finish this is, again, put a thumbprint here. You know what? Let's just finish this. It's not going to be that much longer, is it? Because I want to show you when you get further down. So we have 6 thumbprints on there. We need 4 more. Remember, 6 plus 4 is 10. So we're going to color that in. And again, we're going to put it in between here, these 2 thumbprints here, so it will help you with your spacing. I mean, basically, it's your card. You can put the fingerprints wherever you want to, but if you want it to look as much like a tree as possible, you kind of want to follow these tips, okay? So I've only got 2, now 1 more to do, and we will have a tree. All right. There we go. 1 more right there. All right. That didn't really take all that long. We got a tree. So as you can see, I started at the top right up here. Okay. And then you want to put on either side. And then again, you want to put that 4th one right in the middle and then on either side. And then your 5th and 6th one can go in between those 2 and then on either side. And you'll have a tree. So now we're going to put a tree trunk on there. And I'm going to use a brown marker, and you can do your tree trunk either way. As you can see on mine, I just kind of drew a square trunk. You can be creative with this, kind of just like that is fine, okay? Simple lines, quickly. And then for the ornaments, I also use my fingers. I just use my fingertips, and I only use 3 colors on this. I used red on my pinky, and again, just draw like a little circle on there, just like that, circle on top of your pinky. And again, I have big fingers, so your fingers can be a lot smaller, but just a nice round dot, because it'll go right there. There's 1, and I'm gonna probably put 3 red ornaments on here. There's 2 and 3. Okay, and here's another tip. I found that you're going to have gaps between your thumbprints. If you want your ornaments to show colors, kind of put them in that white spot, the little gaps between there, so that way you can see your colors better. Okay, so let me do 1 more color for you real quick. I like the purple one, stood out really nice as well. Okay, and I'm using a different finger for purple, because I don't want to color my purple over my red. It's not going to make a pretty color. So keep them, and you got 5 fingers, right? So you got your green one, you got your red one, so that leaves you 3 more colors. So I'm going to do purple, and let's just put a purple out here, and put another purple over here, and let's do 1 more purple. I'm trying to do like 3 or 4 different colors. Let's put a purple. Let's put one hanging off the bottom of the tree. That's the one the cat always gets, right? Okay, and let's try blue. Blue's gonna be pretty. We've got a primary color tree. Now remember, I've got my red one, my purple one, my green one, but I still have 2 fingers left. So I'm gonna do blue on this finger right here. And let's see, let's put a blue one at the tippy top, and put a blue one dangling down at the bottom. Let's keep that cat busy, shall we? And another one. Oh, well, I'm kind of funny about decorating my tree, I know. Right there. Okay. Alrighty. Now, you can continue on with this for as many fingers, because really you have another hand as you want. But I'm going to go ahead and finish up and just show you. All I did is I took the yellow marker and just kind of made a little bit of a star up here at the top. Ta-da! And then what we did on the inside is we just wrote Merry Christmas. And you can use any color marker, you can color it, you can make a picture, make it your card to give away, okay? So, really quick, now we're gonna go on to Rudolph. All right, the Rudolph is really simple too. Now Rudolph, I'm gonna do the other way. He's gonna open the short way, okay? Top to bottom instead of right to left. So top to bottom, we're gonna do Rudolph. Now on this one, I'm actually going to use the red ink pad, but again, you can use your red marker if you want. I'm going to just dip my, I'm going to put it on this one, dip my pinky over here, okay, just a little bit, because just his nose. Now, on this one, tip is put the nose down near the bottom third of the card, because as you can see, Rudolph's got some lovely antlers, and those are going to need to go up, up, up. So we're going to do it on the bottom third of the card. Now I'm going to give Rudolph just two simple little eyes. Again, you're Rudolph, you can make it how you want to, but I like tiny little eyes down here at the bottom because my Rudolph is just beginning. Okay, this will be his first Christmas out with Santa. And have fun with those antlers, okay? You can just freehand some antlers. And let me do another one. Mine are never the same on either side, but that's okay because I don't really think antlers are the same on either side. Ta-da! See how simple that was? You can have fun with those antlers. And if you want, you can even dangle ornaments off of those as well. Really simple, okay? And I'm going to show you. This little mark over here is proof that you should wash your hands or use a wet wipe to get the ink off your finger before you do any more artwork on your card. Otherwise, you might have fingerprints everywhere. So, really that simple. And all we did again on this one is Merry Christmas. Make it your own and have fun with it. So now you've got some really nice cards that you can share with your friends, family, relatives, dog, or cat. And we hope you have a very Merry Christmas. Thank you.